Alright, so everyone has been asking about this car in the previous videos, and it's a 1971 Dart Swinger Special. Original paint. I don't even know what to tell you. Super solid. Slant 6. Automatic. Black interior. Anyways, we're just jacking it up right now to pull the wheels off and clean up the brakes and get it running. Last time it was on the road was 1995, and it's time to bring her back to life. Let's take a peek inside. Gotta wipe up the interior. You can see the dash is super clean. Bench seat. But look at the interior. Everything's all original. Clothes is like brand new. Effortless. Pop that hood. Leaning tower of power right there. But super solid. Like I said, everything is original paint. All original. Just gotta put a battery in it. We just sprayed that with some what's it called? What's that stuff called? The rust?
Rust check.
Rust check, that's it.
Canadian.
Gotta bleed the brakes and get this old girl fired up again.
That's a new master.
That is a new master. So we stripped 2 darts. One was a 72 and one was a 75 Scamp. Anyways, we've managed to load most of the parts into the trunk of this car, but now it's time to take them out and put them on the shelf just so we can have our trunk back. But you can see all original paint inside the trunk, no rust anywhere. Super solid. Yeah. Original quarters, original trunk seams, perfect. Still has the jacks sticker from back in the day. I don't know if you can find a more solider one than this. Solider? Is that a word? Solider?
Just machining the drum.
Just machining them?
Yeah.
Just giving them a fresh surface. Wow, you do some nice machine work there. Look at that. Nice and smooth.
See the hash marks? I do cylinders on the weekends.
Just cleaning up the drum brakes.
She's been sitting for a while.
Yeah.
She was good when we parked her.
Yeah. So Dad's doing that side. I'm gonna attack the driver's side and get the rears back together, and then start working on the fronts. I got the drum surface all cleaned up. 2 little scores in there and some pitting, but just to get her going. That's good. Got the shoes all scuffed up. Dad's been working on the front end here, getting the fuel system just temporarily rigged up so we can get it running. Alright, bleeders are all cracked. Just to show you how solid this car is. That frame rail. Immaculate. Let's see if I get a better shot of the floors from yesterday. Zero rust under here. Bottom of the quarters are all solid. upper lip, solid. Literally the only rust is that little bit right there, which is honestly just surface rust. Let me know when. Attempt number 1. Do you want me to pedal it? The fuel pump was pumping, I saw that.
Yeah.
That was good.
Go ahead. He likes the good stuff, is all.
Gotta love that Chrysler starter.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Wait
Wait for that starter. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, she purrs like a kitten. Were you just spraying quick start?
Huh?
Was that just quick start?
Yeah.
Test number 4? Is that 4 or 3?
Go ahead.
Lost count.
Wait. Give me a little tap on that gas.
Hold on. Ready?
Yeah. Tap it and hold it.
Hold it. That's down all the way.
Okay, let go. And don't touch it anymore.
Okay. Ready?
I don't want to bend the blades.
Ready?
Hang on. Go ahead.
Just trying.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and this time you're gonna paddle it, okay? Go.
Okay.
When it catches, paddle it.
Yep. It's alive! Look at that dust. Canada. Perfect dash pad.
Hang on, Mike.
Those aren't cracks, I promise. Nothing.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, test hit number 73 with the fuel from the tank. Well, she's running. All right, there she is. running like a top. That's on the fuel tank. So now we are no longer using the gas tank there. Yes, we have a filter in case you're wondering. Worry not. But that old slant 6 never ceases to amaze. Got that Varsol fuel. Not sure if Dad's playing with the carb right now, but the old 6-cylinder. Anyways, gonna get the brakes back together on the rear, jack up the front, and pull the front drums off as well. Do the same, bleed all the brakes, and then hopefully take it for its first drive in quite a while. Alright, so Dad put together the rear brakes yesterday, and we're just getting to work on the front brakes here. And we decided to tear apart all of the wheel cylinders as they were seized, kind of like the car that I worked on in the past. The what color was that? The gold Mustang? The gold Mustang, same problem. So we tore apart the rears, and we're just tearing apart the fronts now, as you can see here. I got the piston in my hand. There's all the parts. Dad's about to clean up the bearings and repack them, and then we'll put this all back together. Re-bleed the brakes, and then take it for a little spin.
I did all the master here.
You did the master?
Because it was new, but it was all dirty, so got fresh fluid in there.
Fresh fluid in the
See
master.
right to the bottom.
Nice. Should be ready to rock.
Won't be long.
Won't be long indeed. So what I'm doing here is just using an old sponge just to take that little bit of rust, not even rust, just
like a rubber residue.
yeah, like a little residue on it. So as you can see here, I just quickly scuffed it with the sponge. It's not really that aggressive, so it's just like a polish. And then here's your dirty side. So gonna finish up with that, do the other ones, throw them back in, get this old girl moving again. All clean bearings, fresh fluid. I just putting in the rubber boots, springs, and here's those freshly clean pistons. Oh, hear those crunch at the knees? Rice Krispies. Snap, crackle, pop. Alright, so we got the trunk all cleaned out. As you can see here. Let's see if we can get a better peek at all this. Come on, there we go. All original floors, original paint inside, like I said, original quarters. Everything here is original. Jack is still in place. See how solid the car is. Up in here, super solid, original paint, like I said. This wiring, I'm trying to get out of the picture here. This wiring right here is for the light, the on and off light. I just unplugged it so it's out of the way. These pieces of trim are for the back part window. Original spare is still in place. Patina. Closes like brand new. Dad's got that drum brake assembly all together. Now he's just working on the passenger side. I'm going to clean up the bearing, re-grease it. He's taking apart the wheel cylinders. I've already done the drum. I gotta clean out the old grease in there. He's knocked out the old bearings. He's put them by the tank?
They're in the tank already.
Okay, so I'm gonna go wash those now and then repack them, and we should be good to go by then.
This is why we have to drive the cars every now and then, do an inspection on the brakes. This is years of sludge buildup, brake fluid absorbing the moisture, the water, the air, in the air, every which way.
Brutal. Time to clean it. Looks like anti-seize.
That's on the inside. It wouldn't be anti-seize.
No, I know. I'm just saying. It looks like.
Yeah.
Right, time to clean her. All right, let me have this. Hold on.
Looks like
Don't.
Be careful, please.
I'll take it easy. Anyways, he's cleaned out the wheel cylinder. I got the bearings packed for this side. I got to clean out the drum.
Paper towels. They're under the car, please.
All right, so got the drum all cleaned up. Got the bearing installed with new grease. The seal's in. The other bearing sitting right there. Dad's just finishing up assembling all of the drum brake components. Putting the springs on, all the retainers. Gotta move a few cars over here so we can get this 71 Dart on the ground and driving. Putzing through the neighborhood in the 71 Dart. Got all the brakes fixed. This is the first drive since, I think it's 1995. It's been a while. Still leaving all the dust on it. Hopefully blow some of it off, but she's running. She's not too happy. Probably needs a carb rebuild. Maybe a flush of the fuel system. But we're moving along here. We're getting her going. This is a struggle. Oh, there's second gear. Let's see if we get third. Ah, we got 3 gears. There it is. And the brakes work. Oh, she's barely running. This is funny. The brakes almost locked up on me there. bit of putzing around. The old girl. I was kind of hoping that it would run a little better if it had more time running, but unfortunately that's not the case. It's a beautiful day though. Just enjoying the drive. 1971 Dart, original paint, barn fine. Let's do it. Pull a Yui in here. Alright, so there she is. We got her somewhat running, got the brakes somewhat working, and unfortunately this one is going to be leaving the family. Actually sold it to a gentleman and his sons, so they're going to be working on it from here on out. Sad to see it leave, since it's so original and so clean. Had big plans for the car, but other things came up, and it's time to see this one go. Looks cool though. Looks so cool. Anyways, time to load it on the trailer and ship it out to the new family. Let's go.
Well guys, that about wraps it up for this episode of Classic Mustangs 429. After a quick drive across town, we had the 71 Dart delivered to its new owners. Like I said before, it was actually sad to see this car go due to its originality, and it was actually one of the first cars that Dad and I had bought together. But on to bigger and better things. You're not going to want to miss what we have in store for the next episode. We hunt down not one, but two rare classic cars. Leave a comment below on what you think we found. Thanks again for watching, guys. Feel free to hit the like and hit that subscribe button below if you like what you saw. Until next week, Mike from Classic Mustangs 429, signing out.